CC. Yes, Sierra, and I'm back with another video. Welcome back to my channel if you're new here. But it should be welcome back because you should have already subscribed now, baby. But you already knew that, so I'm not even gonna hold you because you already knew that, so we not even finna. Okay? But I hope you guys are having a good day or a good night whenever you see this. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 3. Okay, baby, we in here ship hopping. It's Christmas time. Well, it's almost Christmas time, okay? So I'm so happy you're joining me for another day of Vlogmas. So happy that you're here. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna just tell y'all how I got scammed on Craigslist, bro. Like, I can't believe I'm part of that crew, the got scammed on Craigslist crew. Like, it's just not cool whatsoever. Like, I got really scammed out here during the holiday season though. Like, come on now, like Christmas. Like, are you like Christmas time? Like, I feel like that's when people are like the most, like, you know, not vulnerable, but like the most, like, you know, stressed out, you know, haven't got sleep, you know, worried about other things, you know, this, that, and the third. So, like, really during the holiday season, you scammers, like, that's what y'all doing. But yeah, y'all, so I got scammed in the holidays, so I'm gonna just run that story to y'all because I just can't believe that it really happened. So yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Let's get into it. Okay. So, boom. I just wanted to find a dog on Craigslist. Like, I just wanted to find a nice puppy that I just wanted to love and be a dog mom to. Like, I wasn't asking for too much. I don't think I was asking for too much. I just wanted a dog. So, I was like, okay, simple. Go on Craigslist, get my dog, boom. I wasn't really thinking about the scammers. I mean, I've heard rumors, but I wasn't like, it's not gonna be me. Like, you know how something you don't think is gonna happen to you, but it can happen. It can happen to anybody. So I don't know what I was thinking, but I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get scammed. Not me on Craigslist, never. But anyway, so I'm like, it's gonna be easy peasy. You know, I'm looking for a dog for like, I don't know. I want to say like 6 months, probably. I don't even know. Like, it probably felt longer to me, but like I was really searching. Like, majority of this is the first red flag. Most of them like look like a scammer ran the page, like, I mean the ad. So I don't even know why I was just like trying to weed out which one was the best out of the scammers. I don't know. I don't know why I stayed. I don't. But I did. And I just like, you know, that one, no, that one, no, you know, just scrolling, you know. And finally I just got fed up and I was like, you know what? I'm about to find me a dog. Like, I know thousands of people have found something on Craigslist and it was like, like golden. Like, they like got the come up. Like, I'm like, I need to be one of those stories. No. So I'm like, you know what? Finally, I need to find this dog. Like, it is what it is. So I finally like set my sight on one. I'm like, okay, his page is cool. It's like very ran right. I'm like, okay. So I decided to hit him up because I thought his ad page was like legit. Okay, no. Anyway, so we started communicating and the communication was good. It was fast. I'm like, okay, this is reliable. I can, like, you know, trust this person. It's a human. Like, we was having full on conversations. So like, it like made me more trustworthy because I'm like, okay, you can comprehend what I'm talking about. Easy. Okay, and then on top of that, the man was like in the army or like the military. That's the thing. Like, they were in the military forces. Like, I don't know if it was Air Force or the Marines or the Army, but it was one of them. Like, so I'm like, okay, he a trusted soldier, you know. What, an American soldier? Well, come on now, he trustworthy. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, but that's what I thought. So I'm like, this is easy. This is the gold mine. I found me a dog. I'm gonna get my dog. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, yeah. So I'm hyped and whatever. So I go tell my dad, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get a dog. This is in the third. He like, from where? I'm like, Craigslist. Like, he looks at me crazy, like, Craigslist? Like, that's where you're gonna go? I'm like, what's wrong with Craigslist? Ain't nothing wrong with Craigslist. Like, come on now, it's Craigslist. Everyone finds thousands of items on Craigslist. Like, why can't I find a dog? I mean, a puppy at that. Oh, let me tell you what puppy I was looking for. I was looking for a Frenchie or a bulldog. I was gonna settle for either two, but I wanted one of them. So I was like, a purebred at that. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, but that's what I wanted, and that's what I didn't get, basically. So he like, what? That's what you're gonna do, Craigslist? I'm like, yeah. Anyway, so we go back and forth. He like, okay, Sierra, well, if that's what you want to do, find your dog on Craigslist, then you go do that. I'm like, okay, bet. I'll let you know when I get my dog. You'll see him when he arrives. So, boom. I'm still talking with the guy. He like, okay, so tell me the background about the dog, you know, the health of them, you know, stuff like that. And I finally get to like, okay, I decided I want the dog. So what we gonna do? He was like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't I be sure? He's like, did you have time to think about it? Da da da. I'm like, yes, bro. Like, come on, I'm ready for the dog. Like, he told me the travel time frame because I'm pretty sure he lived in California. I don't know what part, but yeah, he was gonna drive the dog or something like that. So I'm like, okay, getting the travel arrangements, you know. I'm like, okay, that's not far. That would be easy. Oh my god. So boom, he hit me with the deposit. I'm like, this was another red flag. I'm like, a deposit? But in my head, I'm like, okay, everyone wants a deposit for their dog, you know, like, save your spot, you know, because that's his litter or whatever the case may be. So, I send a deposit. Like, I'm talking about fast. Like, I was too geeked to send this money to a stranger at that. A stranger. So, I don't know. I just don't know why I sent the money. But anyway, sent the money and oh, let me tell y'all. So I sent the money over Cash App. Cash App. Where you can't get your money back at all. Where when they cash out, they dash out. Like, I don't know why I thought Cash App was so reliable. But anyway, so yeah, he told me, how much was it again? I think it was like either like $80 to $100 or something like that. It wasn't really like major, but like it was enough, you know. Like I was only in high school then, so like I got like petty jobs or whatever, and I'm mostly spending my money on like clothes, shoes, food. Like, come on now, it's coming into my little budget, and it's Christmas time. Like, I don't know, it hurt my pockets at the time, so I'm not even gonna lie. It may not seem like a lot now, but like it hurt my pockets a little bit back then. So, boom, send the money. Like I probably like. I want to say like in a day or a day and a half. Like I was like real like eager to send this man his money. Like it was just, oh. Okay, y'all, I'm back. My camera died. I apologize. Okay, yeah, so back to the story. So I sent him the money or whatever and through Cash App. And after that, this man has amnesia. He just starts saying, who are you? What are you talking about? What dog? You know, who phoned this? Like, I said, not you took my money and ran. You thought you was gonna run. Well, he did. I thought he wasn't gonna run, but he did. I said, I just couldn't believe it. So I'm like, still being naive. I'm like, this is such and so. We talked about the dog. Like, what do you mean you don't know who I am? Like, you literally just was talking to me. And now he keeps playing dumb. He keeps playing dumb. I'm like, oh, I'm mad now. Now I'm calling him all outside of his. I'm calling him all out of his name and stuff. Like, I'm just going in on this man. I'm talking about involving the cops. I'm like, I need my money back. Give me my money back. He like, huh? Like, what money? And that's what made me mad. He said, what money? What do you mean the money? Oh, mind you, I didn't even send, this is the major part, another red flag. Like, what, I think this is the 5th red flag that I didn't see or I did ignore. Freaking, I sent the money to a third party. It was like his girlfriend or his roommate's girlfriend. Somebody, it was just girlfriend of somebody. Like, why was I not directly sending the money like to you? Like, that's who I was talking to. Like, if you ever want to like send some money over like, you know, apps or whatever, make sure y'all know the person, because don't be like me. Know who you sending money to. Like, I don't know why I was just being so freely with my money and just was throwing it out there, obviously, because that was a stranger, but beats me. So yeah, he has amnesia. I'm like, I even brought up the Cash App name. I'm like, I sent it to this Cash App, screenshots and everything. He like, huh? Like, who are you? I'm like, I just can't believe this. Like, I really shed a tear that day because I really wanted that dog. Like, it wasn't even the fact that you took my money. You really, really made me believe I was gonna get the dog, though. That's what I wanted. You was selling the dream. Like, I just can't believe it. Like, you really was just talking and wanted some money. Like, I just couldn't believe I got scammed. Like, I just couldn't believe it. So, couple days go by or whatever. I'm just still in disbelief that I really got scammed. Like my dad told me I would, and I just was embarrassed. So I didn't bring it up. Like before this happened, like I was like, I'm finna get a dog. Like I'm walking around my house like singing like I'm finna get a dog. I'm finna be a dog mom. This and that. A couple days go by and I haven't said nothing about the dog. Like nothing. My dad, I think he noticed, so he mentioned something or whatever, asked me a question. I'm like, huh? I'm like trying to like beat around the question, like they're not really trying to answer it. And finally I was like, you know, yeah, I got scammed or whatever. He like, huh? Scammed? What do you mean? Like he acting clueless too. I'm like, stop it. You know I got scammed. He like, what do you mean? I'm like, I sent him some money. My dad was like, you sent them money? Like, sent them money though. Like, sent them money. Like, he couldn't believe it. So yeah, I just couldn't believe it either. Like, why would I think it was okay to send a stranger some money? And I didn't even, I mean, I thought I knew all the facts. Like, I thought we chopped it up pretty well, had good communication, that I wasn't gonna get scammed. I know, I thought it was I mean, it was a real person, but just a scammer. I don't know, just a scammer. So, make sure y'all are safe this holiday season. Make sure you keep your monies on you at all times, tight on you, because there are scammers out here, not even during the holiday season, just period. So yeah, don't be like me. And when you send money, make sure you know who the person is. Because now, baby, I do Zelle only. So very secure. And I know who I be sending money to now. I learned my lesson. So just, you know, if you make mistakes like me and, you know, you got let me know in the comments down below, because I want to know. I want to know. And just don't be on Craigslist, maybe. Like, I stopped using Craigslist, period. Well, I'm like, I actually got scammed twice on Craigslist. If y'all want to hear about my other scam story, like how I got scammed on Craigslist through, like, it was an apartment, let me know, because I could definitely do a story time on that. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you had like a crazy story like this on Craigslist, because I want to know. Or let me know in the comments down below, because I really want to know, because why not? And baby, subscribe. Come on now, it's Vlogmas, baby, subscribe. Also, my song of the moment now, whatever you want, I think I'm gonna call it the song right now. I think that's, because I need a name for it. I just keep calling it that, so I think that's what the name is going to be. I don't know. It might change, so don't hold me to that. But my song is Bill Gates by Key Glock. That's my bop right now, which is Bill Gates. Which is Bill Gates. But yeah, that's my song of the right now. I was about to forget this title. See, I gotta make one that's 6 because that was crazy. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys had a good day and a good night. I'm gonna get out of here. Be safe. Merry Vlogmas, and I'll see you in day number 4. Bye.
Baby gon' shake it, ayy. Keep that shit in motion, keep it rotating. Yeah, she all about a bag and no time wasting, yeah.